Anand Bakshi is here, and his Let's Talk On Air conversations with radio presenters is on all on-ground and online stores. A last opportunity for you to win yourself a personally autographed copy by the author. Give me the name of Rakesh Anand Bakshi's father. And the biggest hint for you is that he is a legendary lyricist. He was a wonderful man whose words have inspired so many people. The father of Rakesh Anand Bakshi. I'm looking for his name. 99677433943. The WhatsApp number 99677433943. Give me Rakesh Anand Bakshi's dad's name along with your name on that WhatsApp. On Twitter as well as Facebook, it's HRISHIKAY. So you tweet out with your name, you post on the timeline or inbox on Facebook at facebook.com/radio1.mum, our official page. There again, pop it in the timeline inbox along with your name, and maybe you'll win a personally autographed copy. So who are the 14 eminent radio presenters that you've covered in the book, Rakesh?
Well, I wanted to cover more than 14, but it was very important for Penguin to peg the book at $2.99 because they wanted the book to be affordable to young adults, because young adults are aspirational. They want to look into careers, they want choices, they want suggestions, and the ones I was able to cover, just 14, were Amin Sayani Saab, Anita Naidu Pavaskar from Radio 1, Anmol from Radio Nasha, Anurag Pandey from Radio Nasha and Fever, Apurva from Radio City and now on Radio Red FM, Pune, Gaurav Srivastava from Radio City, Hrishi K, Kannan, Good Morning Mumbai, and Mamta Singh from Vividh Bharati, Prithvi, Fever, Bangalore, Rohini from Nasha, and Saima from Delhi Radio Mirchi, Siddharth Mishra, ex-Big FM, Yunus Khan, Vividh Bharati, and the star Kerabhai Sargar from Mandeshi, Tarang Vahini, Satara.
Wonderful. There are some special characteristics of this medium that we love so much, that we're servants of, which is radio. And these are characteristics that you've enumerated in your book. And just a few of them before we sign off.
Yeah. So I think one of the reasons why I become a slave of radio, a willing slave of radio, is because of these 5 things, I think, out of the many others. First of all, this song dedication. I remember as a child, there used to be this place from India called Jhumri Talaiya. There used to always, some letter used to come from Jhumri Talaiya, and I'm going to go and Google today and find out where the hell is the Jhumri Talaiya. So I was very fascinated by these song dedications. And even today when I dedicate songs for my friends and relatives and family on air, they get so happy. It's unbelievable because no other medium, not TV, not YouTube, not social media, allows your song and your name to be mentioned and played on a birthday or an anniversary or for a loved one. The second important thing which I came across was radio as a doctor. I came across this, an RJ told me that one of her listeners, she came to meet her at the station and she said, I must thank you for returning my mother to me. And what happened was that her mother was suffering from dementia and is still suffering from dementia. And she said, that the only time when I can recognize my mother and I get my mother back, the mother I've grown up with, who gave birth to me, is when she hears you on air. She becomes the mother we know as a family. So somehow, her radio show triggers a certain memory in this person, this listener's mother, and she becomes the same person again, all over every single day. The third time I came across something astonishing was a farmer in Bhilar, Mahabaleshwar, Kamble, who uses a radio as a scarecrow. He puts on some station or the other all the time and he blasts the music and not a single bird pecks on his strawberries. So that is amazing. And the fourth thing which I realized after meeting a few radio jockeys was that even on their worst days, even when they suffer personal tragedy like the death of a loved one, they keep a smile and they make you feel joyful and energetic. And I think one thing which is very, very important to become a good RJ and a great RJ is beyond all the skill and all the education and knowing how to operate the music and stuff like that. I think you need empathy. You need to nurture empathy in your own soul, because unless you have empathy, unless you nurture empathy within you, how will you understand what a guest feels like, what a guest's ambitions are, her goals are? And how will you talk about the world unless you understand what the world thinks and feels and what are their fears and challenges and joys? For that, you need empathy. I think that's the most important criteria to be a good RJ.
Lovely. Rakesh, have yourself a wonderful day and happy World Radio Day to you.
And I wish you all guys a very wonderful life.
Kaigo, happy now.